And we are good to go. Alright, so last week was a bit of a slow session since about half of the session was discussing on what you want to do on that island. And well, I said I was going to get to you all during the week. I ended up forgetting. That is my fault. Yeah, you discussed plans, what you're going to do. Sounds like you're going to be building one or two towns and Jurassic Park for the third time. And Daehun got the crew all nice and presentable for Tilvaris, who is going to be sending you guys off on your expedition into the Montes Galacti. However, this send-off was interrupted when Ebrinen tackled the person whom most of you assumed to be Tilvaris to the ground, and you all heard a gunshot. I believe Miss Livia complained about something about a political assassination.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't remember that bit.
Well, you're the one that said, oh great, a political assassination.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alright, what the... Who sent me a message? Good on you, Soul, for responding this time. Alright, looks like we're not going to have Soul for the rest of this semester.
Whoa.
Yes.
Absolute bra moment.
Bruh.
So... Yeah, unless Ender remembers that we're going tonight, I think it's just the three of us to get this combat rolling. And so,
let's do this.
Clickety clackety, you're getting attackety.
All right, wait. Who's the target? Who's the person we're protecting here?
So, this is Tilvaris, or at least the person you think is Tilvaris. That is Lady Ebrinen, who tackled her to the ground.
Good. So, good stuff.
And you... Probably like right after the bang, you would have seen like a little puff of dust like kick up right about here.
Nice.
I'll have to add things to the turn order. Play that. Let's see. Also, you would also notice that as the source of the banging, you would see a couple people up on the roofs. Yeah, they have those weird weapons that your artificers have, except most of them are longer.
Oh, bigger is bad.
And they are somewhat pointed in your direction. roll initiative. This is not going to take a diplomatic route.
Good old natural one.
Oh, that's why I can't click on anything. I was on the wrong tool.
Ooh.
And you got a natural one, wow.
Yep. He's too worried about the princess.
That's Fleur. That's it. Yeah, sure, wait. We'll add a breed into this initiative order. The other characters that I have on the turn order. That as well. Oh yes, Brennan had a 10. Cyrodiil has an initiative bonus of +2. Oh. And the last one that matters for this initiative, if I can find her character, there it is. I believe you have. Oh, a +5. That's not what I was expecting, but okay. And you know what? One more for good measure. It's just you. These things are on the wrong layer. Turn. And last set of initiatives. 12. Alright. And yeah.
That 5 was okay. That 5 should not be for Liv. That 5 should be for Shara, but Shara doesn't represent a real character, I guess.
Okay, let me just get off of the GM layer and add Shara to the initiative. So Shara had the 5, and what did Miss Olivia have?
The 19.
Alright. Now just to get this in the right order again. Okay, does that look good?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter if the tiebreaker's not on there.
In that case, Miss Olivia, looks like you are up. Oh wow, all 3 of the familiars are going in succession.
Ooh.
Liv just sort of looks over to her wife and with an inquisitive look on her face of like, do we really have to? Frankly speaking, this is not going to be a problem in about 10, 15 minutes.
They're attacking the elite of my country, Liv.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't expect you to waste a spell slot if if Xerxes was getting assassinated...
Then don't use
Don't
spell
look-
slot, use cantrips.
Don't fucking look at... Oh, fuck, you raise a good point. I hate it when you raise a good point, but you raise a good point. To which she just sort of looks, yeah, up here. Goes, hey, is that motherfucker? No, it can't be. Hey, Silvar, this might be a close shave. Don't get hit. To which she rather lackadaisically, will hold out her hand to make sure that I'm on with Livia. It rolls as her, not Audrey. And we'll fire out an Eldritch Blast. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Great. 19 hit.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Which one are
I
you
do that.
targeting?
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Just all in this one.
All on that one?
Yeah.
Alright, so 14, 14, and 12. Oh wow, 40 damage.
To which she puts her casting can back in her pocket and looks over at Fleur like, happy now? And that's her turn.
She gives you a, yeah, I guess, kind of look before using Eldritch Blast herself, which, why do I have that on advantage? I'll just count that for 2 of her rolls. And back on a normal, sweetie. Alright, and 5. So, she has agonizing blast, so that is 6 plus 9 plus 5 plus 15, so 35. On the guy on the roof next to the one you shot. And she will use her move action to move onto the ship, which I don't have on here for reasons. And those reasons being that the maps don't like to lay across each other. At least not well. Taramura. She flies straight up and over slightly. Sees that there are a couple guys that are wounded. And we'll use Eldritch Blast. Because guess what? She's also a warlock. Where is... There it is. 120. It's 12. That's a hit. Miss. And a miss. And 5. For a grand total of 11 damage. Alright, so after Abrina after Toramura casts Eldritch Blast, you hear a serpentine-esque voice call out, surrender Asrai. and no one needs to get hurt. And I believe she needs to make a wisdom save. But one of you look up the what kind of save suggestion is.
Oh, I got you, fam.
Wisdom save. And she fails. And you hear a few more footsteps up along the ledge. Ebrinen is just going to pick herself up and run that way. Because this is a ledge with a wall. The enemies. I'll just do this for all the guys up on the roofs. So, Tavares has kind of disappeared, so they're going to take pot shots out of the people that haven't moved. So, the 5 against Daeun, that's missed. 22 against Audrey.
Hold up. Let me see. This is an interesting case of no fuck you shield.
Of course. Nope. Okay. Also, I should have been adding the proficiency bonus for these, which turns that to that. Audrey has shield up. And one more guy up on the roof. His gun misfires. This guy comes up over to the edge, and ranged attacks against prone targets are disadvantaged, correct?
Yes. Melee are advantaged, ranged are disadvantaged. It's fun like that.
That is a miss. This other guy comes over here and jumps down. And it will also take a couple pot shots at Tolvaris. I think, yeah, that will hit. And so 6 damage. Audrey.
Cool. Audrey will stand up, brush off her coat. Mind you, it's her fucking dress uniform, so it's a nice coat, too. And just sort of go, well, that's fucking rude. First things first. Audrey will activate her blade song, because it's almost as though she's a blade singer. So, fuck you and you hitting things. Let's see here. Now then. What else? What's the radius on that? Let's see. Actually, I can just pull out one of the spell AoEs.
Yes, you could.
It makes sense, but fuck you. Well,
Alright, what spell are you using?
I'm checking and seeing if I'm using a spell. Do not presume I'm using a spell. Hey, are these two fucking innocents or combatants?
Those two are the bounty hunters that you said get awards for earlier.
Wonderful. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, that's the best way to get all of them in. Audrey just sort of stands up and goes, you know, under normal circumstances, you just came back with a fucking warrant. What a sad find. You had to make a political assassination attempt out of it. Therefore, burn. To which she casts that.
No, wait, hold on. Show me the spell description. No, you don't, because spell doesn't. Well, Rostot is 5th level, so I have to do this. I believe. Let me just check one thing right now. Right. And let me check this spell modifier. It doesn't say you need proficiency for this, so I am not going to add proficiency for this roll. The 1d20 plus... Oh, right, 4. Not a dollar sign. Your spell doesn't go off.
Counterspell?
Yes.
Hey, fuck you. Doesn't really matter, because I still have my reaction free. 6th level counterspell. On that counterspell.
Is this with Audrey?
Yeah. Wizard Wars, they're fun.
Well, the thing is, this guy isn't a wizard.
Well, it rolls off the tongue better than Spellcaster Wars.
Alright, so, what's the thing? Read it out.
For what?
Synaptic static.
Cool. I choose a point within range. Unsurprisingly, centered on that, like, yawn tea bitch. Well, centered in such a way that it gets all 5 of them in the sphere, but... So, hovering, I guess, above the yuan tea bitch. Each creature within that sphere must make an intelligence saving throw. Creature with an intelligence of 2 or lower can't be affected by the spell. A target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful save. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself as a success.
Alright. You said intelligence, right?
Yep.
So Yan T fails. The other 2 fail. This. Alright. And total damage is 32.
Yep.
Back. Okay. Right. do. And great.
I don't need the spell thing anymore because it's an instantaneous spell. But it's just those three now have the other effect on them. Anyways, Audrey will also use her movement to. So I'm guessing this is a ledge, right?
What? Yes, that is a ledge.
Wonderful. Not actually. It's entirely fine. Blade Singer, go bird. Yeah. Audrey stands up, looks over and goes. Well, actually looks over to the one that she knows for a fact is actually Tovaris and not the decoy. And goes, "Hey, Your Highness, permission to go sicko mode?"
Which one do you think? Well, I think, given player knowledge, you know who the person is. It's the nun.
Yeah. And, I mean, Audrey would know that.
Given that she's the only foreigner present, it probably wouldn't be a hard guess for her. Should shout back in Elvish. I'm undercover, damn it! Permission granted.
Great. To which she almost fucking flash steps, doing the whole nothing personnel kid behind this guy. That's her turn.
Alright. Tianshi is going to fly over to Daehun and give him the health action.
Oh, thank you.
Shara?
Shara will. Let's see, where the fuck are you, little man? Baby boy? Sprinkly little dude? Roll over to Silvar and give him the help action.
Rhiannon, fly over, gave Audrey help action.
Yes, precisely.
Caradil, fly upwards and slightly this way, and not use Eldritch Blast, but instead will use Guiding Bolt. Let's see, what is your spell attack modifier for Guiding Bolt? 1 is a plus 12. That is, of course, a hit. And 8d6. Actually, I think plus 5, because... Oh, dang. Alright, so this guy is now shining like a diamond. That is her turn. Daehun.
Okay. Well, he's gonna pull his sword because that's what he loves to do, and he's gonna go. Nah, that's not really useful, is it? Because I already have advantage. Oh, I might as well. I'll go hit that guy. Alright, okay. First, I do the long sword. And then I do the long sword again.
Alright, so 18 does not hit that one. Nor does 17.
Oh. Alright, let's find a bonus action to cast.
Well, you're a warlock, so you actually have stuff.
I should have cast.
Oh shit!
What? Just
Holy fuck!
That I just unplugged my microphone. So then it switched to my computer picking everything up.
I have no bonus action except Hex, which I will cast at first level.
Olivia, do you try to do anything?
Miss Olivia just saw two people, like... Well, you know that scene from Scanners? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. She just saw them have that happen to them. And just sort of go... Hey, Mikhail?
Yes.
Mental note? Please make a mental note. Whoever the fuck cast that, don't fuck with them.
Noted.
Thank you. To which, she... Well... Presumably, let's actually make sure. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, it is. To which, on the Yonti, she casts, well, you fucking know what.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 28. Cool. Just
Hit.
28.
Hit.
Great.
Alright. It's 27.
To which, she rather lackadaisically puts her hand back in her pocket, slides past her daughter and son, and will get on the boat. That's her turn.
Fleur, do you have a certain spell? Because it looks like a certain friend is going to surrender. And whatever that means, it doesn't look good. And I don't think you do, because you're not the high enough level for it. Well, darn. Looks like she's just going to do, Eldritch Blast. Oh, dang. There we go. Also, why does that keep not adding your charisma mod? You have Agonizing Blast, I know you do. Come on. There. Alright, and that was against the guy that Daehun's attacking. Toramura flies down, tosses down her rapier, and lies down and face down on the ground with her hands behind her back. The Yuan-Ti, well, he did not like what Audrey did. And, Audrey, you have under 150 hit points, correct?
Yes.
Subtle spells, power words, stunning word. Or power word stun.
An orthodox show of hubris, but very well.
And that means the only thing he can do would be a cantrip, except he has none. Move over here. Breeden just goes ahead and attacks those guys down there. Let's see. two guys up on the roofs. So they are going to attack the person that they can see, which actually would be both Daehoon and Audrey. So first one against Daehoon, second one against Audrey. Okay then.
There's some irony in the fact that this wouldn't have hit if it wasn't a natural 20. I just want to throw that out there.
Alright. Does the 24 hit you, Daehoon?
Yeah, barely.
So 12 points of damage to you, and...
Oh, wait, that's the guy next to me, right?
No. That is...
Oh,
No.
never mind.
It's one of the guys with, the fucking guns.
Yeah, up on
Okay,
the roofs.
sorry.
And Audrey... Wow. 9 points of damage.
Ow. Oh no. The wizard. She's dying.
These guys aren't attacking anyone important. Audrey, you are currently stunned.
Let me check. Why is this stun
Yikes.
condition?
Alright.
Like, I'm actually going to check real quick.
The stunned target must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Yeah, it's effectively fucking incapacitated. Great. Let's see here. Can't take actions or reactions. Unfortunate. Unfortunately for you, there is no unfortunately for you. There's just the fact that she has advantage on the saving throw.
She does?
Yeah, the burb.
Oh.
Not that it matters, but she does have advantage. The Borb is not helping. The Borb is frankly hindering.
Let's dance. Fly over here and not succeed on this sting. Also, so hard. Dashed over there. Shara doing anything? Or is he just walking up onto the ship at this point?
See, Shara looks over to his mortal nemesis, Chomper. I squint. And then we'll help teach her how to fucking no-scope a bitch. And giving her the help action, somewhat reluctantly. Rhiannon, well, if nothing else, Rhiannon will try helping again. Who knows how well it will go this time.
Kiritil, let's see, do Celestial Warlocks of your level have anything useful?
What's her level?
13.
Yeah, I would say yes. But here's the issue.
We're level 13?
No, the
No.
NPC is.
Oh, thank goodness.
But here's the thing. The Celestial Warlock I know how to work off of is very much not anywhere near level 13. Well,
That sounds like a personal problem.
yeah. Yeah, it is. But she could... I don't fucking know. Make a guardian of faith.
Is the suggestion spell a charmed effect?
I don't know. Would think so, because it's technically a charming spell. Fortunately, I have a fucking Fiona tiefling, so she gets it for free. If I can just scroll down, not have Discord notifications in the way, that'd be nice.
Pursue the course of action best described. Ability. Does not say it's a charmed effect.
But I suppose you could argue she did comply and meet the spell's things out shorter, therefore it ended.
I suppose that is true.
But no, that isn't a charmed effect. As said, it is also a 13th level warlock, so...
Yeah. She's gonna do Investiture of Flames and fly in there. Which, any creature moves within 5 feet to the first time or ends its turn there takes 1d10 fire damage. Actually, she's not gonna get right at there in melee. She's going to try not to hit the familiar. She realizes it's kind of friendly. It's 15, but you don't have any spells that are like that. Okay, we'll just use the 10 by 20 one. And that will not hit. That will indeed not hit the familiar. Let's see. DC 20 Dex save. This thing has a Dex save of 2. So 1d20 plus 2. As a failed save and a failed save. I believe Investiture of Flame is 1d10. At least that's what it said on D&D Beyond, so 7 damage. To them both. Dehun!
Oh boy. You know what I'm gonna... Oh, and I forgot to tell you, like, this guy,
Yes?
he should have disadvantage with, I guess, dexterity.
Ah,
That's the thing for Hex.
yes.
Forgot about that.
This motherfucker is also synaptic static. Let's not forget that.
Yes, and speaking of which, I did forget their turns.
Yeah, so dexterity. Probably. I mean, does he look like a dexterity guy?
No.
You do not have to answer that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, fine.
First off, I want to get this corrected. No, does not hit you at all. Yeah, does not hit you with either attack.
Good. Okay. Sweet. Well, I'll just...
Well,
you know what I'm doing.
yeah, smite him.
Shame you don't have Eldritch Smite yet.
3rd level, so that's a total of 5. Then we hit him again for a 27.
That's it.
Might as well use another Divine Smite. And then we'll use a Spiritual Weapon, because why not? Pull that out of thin air and smack him in the back of the head.
Oh, dang. You are really laying it thick on this guy.
Spiritual Weapon.
Accidental burr.
Sweet. Okay, so that's a 3rd level spell slot.
I take it that
First level.
is your turn. I take it.
Oh yeah, and he also takes 1d6 necrotic.
What the heck?
Yeah, hats. Actually,
Alright.
he takes it for each hit.
Oh god. Does that count my my spiritual weapon?
Yep. It accounts for every hit upon him.
Okay, so there's all my bonus damage,
Hey.
and then also my spiritual weapon.
Alright, I'm going to say he looks really rough at the moment.
Are you willing to stand against me?
He doesn't answer. Just
Got it.
wipes
Yeah,
the
'cause
blood
his-
off away from his mouth and spits on the
Yeah,
ground.
of course he can't answer. His lungs are now full of blood.
It's Olivia.
Miss Livia. Miss Livia. Alright, so, wonderful question, Liv. Do you still care? Not particularly, but that is also that is also an employee, and therefore an asset to the company currently on the ground.
No.
She doesn't care. Never mind. Does 17 hit?
The auntie, yes.
Wonderful. Also 6 plus 9 damage. Nice.
Okay, hold
So
on.
that would do.
I have to screenshot that. Where the heck is my... There it is. Oh, how are the turntables? Golly. I'll just see those giggles. Alright, so you're attacking the EMT.
Mm-hmm.
That is taking into account your agonizing blast.
Yep.
So that is.
I actually have the syntax working.
Alright, so that is a grand total of 22 damage, I believe.
13 plus 9. Yep. 22.
Well, the Yanti doesn't look too good right now. Fleur is going to use that other spell she has. Roll some Psychic Lance. Force this guy to make an intelligence save. Fail miserably. Well,
Nah. I'm sure he doing great.
Alright, Fleur, what is your... What damage do you want to do for this? Some spells, and... Psychic Lance is a... So 76 psychic damage. $31 points of damage. Aside from that synaptic thing, this is the first time he's taken damage. Also 3 6s.
But also 1-1.
Cyrodiil will stand up and swing her empty right hand over at the Yanti. But as the swing is moving through the air, a black sword will form in her hand. And I believe she has a plus 11 for these attacks. Right.
Oh, hey, little dude. Hey, little dude. Well, you can come up here. We're joined by one of the actual cats. He's having a fucking moment. Hey!
Okay, rare is, so that's going to be 20, 28 plus, plus 6 plus 1d6, I believe. Since you have a Dragon's Wrath Blade. For 12 on the first hit and 13 on the second. So, minus 12. And minus 13. Aww, that's sad. Wind could just blow you over and you'd keel over.
That sucks.
Alright. Yanti, I am going to need, as soon as I pull up this spell, to refresh myself on how big the thing is. Spells. And that. Okay then. Alright. So, I am going to need everyone in that radius to make dexterity saves.
Dex. Oh, whoever's within range of me and isn't hostile. Sorry, wrong one. So that person gets a buff. And does that count as within 10 feet?
No, it would. She's slightly further away.
Alright, well, this person at least gets a
Oh, look who finally decided to show
plus
up.
4. Plus 4 to Dex.
What? Who showed up?
20.
Yeah. Pretty sure that is a save for you, Dehun.
Sweet. Do I still get hit by damage though?
Yes, because it is Fireball.
Oh, it's Fireball?
Okay, never mind. I make the save.
Fuck. Actually, wait, no. Fuck you. Fireball doesn't happen. Fourth level counterspell.
Roll me an abilities check.
Oh.
Because this is being upcast higher than 4th level.
One second. Plus 12th level. So, let's see here. Spellcasting ability. Cool.
So who is casting Counterspell?
It's Tiefling with Counterspell. Both of my characters have Counterspell.
Just making sure.
Huh.
Alright. Well, that's
Come on.
fun. Come on. Behave, roll 20. No, not roll 20.
15.
Alright. Right. 42 fire damage to whoever fails the save.
Liv just looks
22.
over. Liv just looks over the floor like everybody gets one.
Man, that's like 21.
Yeah, it would be 21 for someone like. Well, no, it would be half of that because you have armor fire resistance.
Oh, goodness. That is broken.
Cool. Let me just.
So, should I round up or down?
Always round down.
Awesome. So I take a total of 10 damage.
That goes for everything. Just always round down.
Totoro saves. She takes...
Why, Rhiannon? Whoa!
10 damage. 10 damage.
Caradil, the fairy. Why did I have to add another character with a K name?
You know, I would have fucking laughed if Shara made it, but he was one off.
Well, not like it would have mattered.
Yeah, but it would have been funny. It's not about winning or losing, it's about sending a message. Oh no, Audrey's now at a hit point total for a normal fucking wizard.
Ah.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, right, shove.
I genuinely forget how fucking cracked Audrey's HP is.
That's a good question. Villain. Sadly, he did not save. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Is it a death?
Well, just take a look around at who was in the sphere.
Oh,
as he was disappearing, Charo just meows, "Ah, sucker."
I wanted to keep that guy alive.
Let's see. The Eldarin guy up there. I'm going to attack her and hit twice. Let's see. So minus 9. And 10. The other guy died. And Brennan is just going to murk the two guys down here. At least one of them. Alright. We are going for the gunner's turn. So first one against Ahun. Second one, Audrey.
Nope.
Oh, she's stunned. How do you miss?
Well, do ranged attacks have advantage
No,
on...
no. But I'm just making a joke. Actually, yeah, it does.
It does have advantage?
Yeah, it says all attack rolls. Bruh, how do you miss? She's stunned.
Shut up, Audrey. Roll your save.
Alright. Well, at least you have one last parting gift from your fucking familiar.
Nope, you're still
stunned.
stunned.
That didn't roll with advantage, so I'm still stunned, but I don't know why I didn't roll with advantage. That's a weird-ass fucking thing.
Tianchi, you're going to move over here so you have advantage on this attack roll. Can the familiar get another kill under his belt?
Did I miss?
Ah, nothing.
Don't worry about it. 2 guys are currently just standing there, heads fucking exploded.
Hey, guess what? Tansha did it.
Da na 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 na. What?
Oh, I forgot the guy gave 1d10 damage. Oh well. Caradil is the wrong type of warlock to be in melee. But she's going to try her best anyway.
Then why'd she jump into melee?
Investiture of Flame, that's why.
Why?
You know, reasons.
Stupid. Stupid warlock.
So, hey, Audrey's no longer stunned, is she?
I don't know when Caradil missed.
Well, though, it was the Auntie the one casting the spell.
Yes.
Then yeah, she's no longer stunned because the spell ends.
Alright, Daehoon, your turn.
Oh! My turn, okay. Daehoon really... He wanted to kill this guy himself. And now he's angry that he's dead. So, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. 1 hit point lay on hands.
What?
Just to kill him yourself?
And then I will hit him again with my spiritual weapon.
Oh.
That's so fucking petty.
With it, okay, and it crits, so he's dead again.
Oh wait, no, don't forget the hex damage.
I don't think it
right,
matters.
yeah. 1 hit point, he's dead again, and I just wasted a turn. But that's fine.
Hey, Mikhail.
Yes.
Another thing to put on my itinerary. Book more therapy sessions for Daehoon. She says, watching with abject horror from the ship.
Yep. I'm both surprised and not surprised that's the thing you made comment on and not your wife's familiar killing Eon T.
It's not the first time. It won't be the last.
Also, Chomper's down.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry, I might as well move.
Cool. Sort of looks over to, Fleur. We'll kiss her on the cheek, and then, run down. Awkwardly slide past these 2 again, run back over to Chomper. And we'll... 1 second. Let me make sure I tick off the fucking resource. You know, like a good D&D player. Her hands are surrounded by, the holy light of fuck you, War Goddess. And Chomper gets healed for 16 hit points.
Chomper is no longer dying.
Stop that. Stop that. That would be bad. Actually, as a matter of fact, no, you're grounded. She picks up Chomper. How much movement can you get back? And pulls... and will just sort of grabbing Chomper, move slightly back, starting the awkward slide between her son and daughter.
Starvon, you want to get in on this combat? You've kind of just been sitting there.
So it's the, if I remember correctly, the assassination attempt that
Yes.
has gone rather poorly.
Yeah. The same energy as the motherfucker who tried to shoot Andrew Jackson just for Andrew Jackson to turn around and wail on him.
Do I even need to do anything is the question.
I don't know. You can fucking use produce flame. Just add insult to injury.
Alright, you got
Please.
5 confirmed assassins still alive. And
Oh.
one person that just tried to run off with one of your hires.
Really? Which person
Yeah.
tried to run off with the hires?
That's what you're concerned about. Real live moment, not gonna lie.
This guy.
And by run off with the new hire, you mean what now? There's several.
Bounty hunters.
What?
Bounty hunters.
Cool. How much do we care about
Wait,
the
is it
new
a
hire?
kidnapping or?
So, kidnapping / lawfully trying to bring her back for court.
Alright. How wonderful.
Are you getting in on this, or are you just going to be normal stare on it?
Insult someone, I just don't know who. Pick. Let's see. Let me check my spell list again before I say anything.
Well, first of all, I think you'd need to. I'll do it for you.
I already checked it. I'm in row 20. If my what?
Initiative.
Okay, well then I guess I'll join in at. I'll do my turn at some point then.
There are probably going to be people still alive. And I did it again! I should stop playing with my microphone cord.
Skill issue.
If Olivia. I know, we already did your turn, didn't we?
Yes. Yes.
Fleur. Fleur. Don't. Yeah, you're going to help your friend Silvar down there. Oh, dang. And... Alright, so that is... a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I walked right into that.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Well, with the power of Flex Seal neck surgical tape.
Kirito... no, not Kirito. Toramura. There. You swing twice and hit the guy twice. Where is that thing you rolled? Oh, so long ago. Whatever. So, 1d8 plus 6 plus 1d6. And yeah, we'll say that this guy goes down as well. All bounty hunters are dead. Lady Breenan. She's pretty good adventurer. She murks the other assassin. No big deal. Alright, guys. Can you hit someone for once? That's a crit on Dehun.
No. My constitution.
And that's a miss on Audrey.
Default dance.
Do I make my 19. Does that count?
What are you trying to roll con on?
My hex, which I moved to this guy.
Well, let's see. How much damage did you do? Well, 13?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yay.
The guy attacking Audrey in melee.
Oh, that's a strength score. Sorry. I'm really bad at moving the hex.
Okay. That's a miss. Other guy's attacking Silvar, who's taken out of this. Audrey.
The 1d6 necrotic.
Audrey officially got permission to go sicko mode. So she removes the shawl that she keeps over her dragon mark. First of all, it's like, very well then. Let's get down. Let's finish this then. She says with almost a terrifying smile to this motherfucker who just tried to pistol whip her. As she will channel the magic into her sword to do yeah. It's 26 hit.
Yes.
Great. It takes 21 points of damage total.
Plus
Then
1d6.
I will roll that all at the end because
Got it.
someone gets to make just a few attacks. Mind you, does an 11 hit. No. Cool. 24 hit.
Yes.
Wonderful. Believe he now has to make a Constitution saving throw. I believe the DC is 15, but I need to check.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah. So he's also poisoned. And we'll take the 17 extra poison damage. So that's a total of fuck man, 25? 25 damage.
I already did the damage.
Wonderful.
And I believe hex damage.
8 total
1d6
and a half damage.
8 damage?
Yeah, because she hit twice.
Well, he's still up.
Mind you, he currently looks like the "you should kill yourself now" meme.
You, I think, can only fly 40 feet. So, not fly here gives you an advantage.
What? Okay.
A help action. Cerebon, you're up. If you want to get involved.
And I'm expecting I can see the two bandits up on the rooftops. Have they been shooting?
The guys on the roofs, yes.
Okay. You'd think at this point they'd run.
You should kill yourself now.
Unfortunately, I don't have that ability. It's a fun ability to have when...
Yes, the one person who has that ability is currently grounding the pseudo-dragon.
I'm not entirely sure which one I want, but
Well, so far, they are undamaged.
they're still gonna be damaged, depending. Neither of the spells I want to use actually causes damage-ish.
There are a lot of options in combat. Not
Yes,
just
there
damage
are.
dealing.
Call lightning, start a citywide fire.
Thinking of this is. Oh, spell save DC 17. Why can't you just say that at the top? Oh, wait. It does.
There is also another way to do that, but since that one doesn't do damage, it automatically saves as a spell card instead of a spell save attack.
Alright,
Figured
and
it
which
out.
one are you targeting?
And the last one on the rooftop, who's
Alright.
still alive.
Alright, let me just check the stats of these things. What the heck? It would help if I spelled things correctly. I see. Not a 1d2. Alright, what do you polymorph him into?
He's a chicken.
Nice.
Seems oddly cruel, but pop off.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
He's gonna. I can still concentrate in Wild Shape, can't I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll turn into a giant hawk thing. Just for fun. Because I can fly at this level, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I can. Yeah. I'm a giant hawk. I don't think
Yeah, we don't have one of those yet.
We don't need to worry about the stats, I don't think, for now.
Fair enough.
You're turning this chicken into, aren't you?
Oh no.
Okay.
We'll see.
Actually, wait, she was like right here.
The fun thing about polymorph, though, is it doesn't act. It basically acts like wild shape in the term of damage, but at a certain point, it doesn't matter.
Well, for this combat, I don't think it'll matter.
Oh, it won't. If like this friend over there doesn't pick him up and run away before it comes back to Audrey's turn, it most certainly will not.
Alright, let's see. You're not close enough to use that one ability. No, I thought you had that one spell, but looks like you don't. And you're not close enough for Cure Wounds, so... Still guiding bolt the one guy on the roof that isn't, Yes. Alright, and since she's a warlock, that is automatically upcast to 8d6. $25 damage. And he's shiny now. Dehun.
Well, let's see. So oddly enough, my my spiritual weapon is like right next to the fairy, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit. This guy, right here, make an attack. All right, 23 with 11 force plus. I really need to put this in here. Just a moment. There we go. 1d6
Right, that is
for hex.
17.
Yep. Okay, sweet, and that means I can move it onto this guy over here. I think. I'm so not used to playing Warlock.
Hex, yeah, you can use it.
Remove a curse. Oh, right, sorry, no, that's a Hexblade thing, not Hex specific.
You can move Hex.
Yeah,
or they'll
so...
Well, Hexblade's
Explain
curse.
curse.
Yes,
So-
Hexblade's curse does something else entirely, but it's also low-key cracked.
Okay. Once per short rest as a bonus action, you choose one creature you see. Alright, wait, so I can move Hex?
Yes,
Okay,
Hex
alright,
is
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
much like Hunter's Mark, Hex is a spell you can move.
Okay, then I'll move it to this guy over here.
Alright.
And then this guy's changed. This guy's, what is he?
He's glowing.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, so I might as well. I'm far enough away. I'll just shoot them because I wanna.
And you do have buzzer. Alright, so the 11 is not a hit, and that goes the advantage.
Oh my goodness.
Those are both misses.
And that's both of my spells.
You actually get one more.
Well, no,
Does-
So
alright. He
His
was
scales
rolling with
are problem.
advantage. For,
He gets but he does get. Oh, those are both misses. Yeah,
Yes.
I guess if you're just
Yep.
counting both of those 11s as a hit.
yes.
Pew pew.
Nope.
Cool. Miss Olivia once again awkwardly slides past the children, carrying Chomper back onto the boat. Yeah, it's good enough. That's her turn.
Let's see. Fleur, what is the range of some of these spells? Features and trait? No, not features and traits. Spells. And I specifically want to take a look at Rowlitham's Second Lance. That's 120 feet. Oh yeah, that's within range. And he saves. Somehow. Okay. Now, does Rowlitham's Psychic Lance do half damage, or is it a save and suck? Half damage. Alright, so that is 76. $29 damage. Come on, out. Wrong tool again. Alright. Little Hexblade Warlock friend flies. Alright, takes to this guy again. And, you're not going to use Eldritch Blast again, unless you have better spells. Also, I'm going the wrong way on the characters. What bard spells do you have? Well, you do have Mind Sliver. Is that close enough? Yes, it is. And another failed save. Yeah, this time taking 6 psychic damage. And nope. They're all gone. Do I really need to? Yeah, sure, why the heck not? I'll show you how good she is.
After attack the one on Silver, I want to do something to Chicken Man.
I think a certain guy wants to do something to Chicken Man. But no. Ebrinen. Let's see, the range on that is 30 feet. So you will go here and here. Cast Produce Flame and throw it. for a... Of course, that's a hit. And... Right. Minus 10. And... Yeah, done.
Stop that.
What?
The era of Xenoblade 2 posting is over. Now is the era of Spartan Xenoblade 3 posted.
No. Chicken Man can't really do much other than wander around. So, and then the last guy is attacking Silvar, so it don't matter. Well, Audrey, what do you want to do to Chicken Man?
Yes, let me see if I can do it too, Chicken Man, and also Silver Hurdy Man. I don't think so, but let's see. Oh, wonderful! I can. This is going to suck.
I take it
Audrey.
you're casting Fireball, in which case you may want to move it because you're going to hit 2 allies.
No, I'm not. Audrey just sort of walks forward. Since I guess we're fucking Xenoblade 2 posting, and given the fact she's still holding the dagger, much like Morag, wipes the blood away from her cheek and goes, well then. Turning to the one that actually is fucking sentient and not a chicken. Should you live to survive this, I would suggest you run away and report to whoever sent you. That you managed to face the current Shadow Dragon of Shimver and survive. She says casting. No, not at fourth. Not at fourth. That. So both of them need to make a con save.
Gravity sinkhole.
Yep. As it's like right here in the air, and will cause both of them to not like life.
Okay, so
So,
that
Wait,
is the guy that is still sentient. Are there any chicken stats?
yes, there is actually.
Yeah. There is a chicken stat block.
What did they have to roll?
It's not going to save. I can tell you that much.
The only thing I can find is an abyssal chicken.
They have so normal chickens have a -1 to Constitution.
That's not too bad.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It still failed.
5d10 force damage. How much health do these guys have?
5d10. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't pulled.
Yes, so the sentient one still takes the damage, but won't get, yeeted. The chicken does get yeeted. The chicken, I'm pretty sure, is fucking dead. Like, I'm pretty sure, given the chicken stat block, that is double max of a chicken.
Well, depending on the damage you deal, he still has the health of the bandit, just 2 extra health. It's basically wild shape, but forced.
So a chicken has 2 HP?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 38 minus 2, that's 36.
Yeah, this would instantly kill any normal chicken. Instantly.
It still
Chicken
says
vacuum.
takes half damage. So half of 38 is 19.
Oh, does the excess damage from all of this knock him unconscious?
No.
Cool. But also he's falling like 20... He's also falling however the height of the building is to the ground.
Are you centering it on the ground?
No!
He's falling to wherever the center of their thing is.
Yeah, so he gets pulled in, and then the spell disappears and he falls.
Oh.
Yeah, its duration is instantaneous, so it's literally just like pain. So we can say for sure the bandit's no longer a chicken.
No longer a chicken. Not liking life too much.
Unfortunate.
Since he's no longer polymorphed. Oh, but he is prone.
Yes. Oh boy, is he?
Nope. So,
anyways, he's now he's now on the fucking ground, isn't he? Wonderful. Audrey just sort of waltz over and bonus action. Take just a look down at him. Then turns and looks to the other one that succeeded. And well, since he's prone, this is with advantage. Wonderful! So 20 hit him.
Yes.
Ray takes the rapier and just plunge it into this prone guy's chest for 10 piercing damage. And that's our turn.
Tansha will fly over and land on your shoulder. And, considering the guy is prone, he'll give you the help action, just in case this guy stands up and runs. So you have advantage on the reaction. Starabon.
It's my turn. Wait. Oh, right. Well, fudge. I was gonna go torture a chicken, but that...
It's just, I think he's being tortured. It's okay.
Is this thing strength?
There's still a couple of guys that you can lift as a giant animal.
Cool. There's no rule against this, but holy... Weird. You said there's 4 people? Am I missing something?
Now there are 2.
Okay. That's what I thought. I'm like making sure I'm not missing things, but oof. Does this even count as a bloody attack? That's the question. So I don't really have a stat block for giant hawks or whatever, but I do
The
have a stat
closest
block.
I can think of would be giant eagle.
That's what I thought you turned into.
Yeah, we could just add into that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to calculate rolls right now. What is grapple? I never...
Grapple, I believe, is a strength
It's an
athletics
attack.
check versus their
So-
athletics or athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, you make an attack roll that is a strength athletics check. So for you it would be
So from
yeah. Yeah,
an eagle.
plus 3.
Alright, well that's easy enough. The guy... Should I do this on the guy who is still prone?
Just fly over to Audrey, rapier still in his chest, tear him off of it and drop him?
I'll go for the guy who isn't pinned to the ground, but I thought you pulled it out. I guess Starborn will fly the 20 feet towards the dude that's still standing and try to grab him. Holy fuck. This is more of a Starborn tries to grab and just manages to flip over in the air. That's pretty much what that is.
You know, Audrey, despite the fact ever since she stopped being stunned, has been having like a cold, calculating bloodlust reserved usually for Day, who looks over, snapping out of it for a second, and goes, "It's like Rihanna never left us." As Bird brought his ass up in the air.
To be fair, he doesn't really do a lot of flying fighting as a bird. I think the last time he was a bird in a fight, he just refused to fight entirely.
You have multi-attack.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I can bite him. Sure, I use the talents to try and pick him up, and when that fails, I hit him with a beak.
Starborn used pack.
See how good he is at that.
Fortunately, you have same type of attack bonus. See, same type of attack bonus.
So how many natural 20s is that? Well, go ahead, roll the damage. That's 2d6 plus 3.
Oh wait, this motherfucker's also the one that's hexed, right?
Yes.
No.
So, what?
No?
Are you talking about... Oh, yeah, never mind. That's next guy. So he does have...
This is just like the epitome of an eagle, like, flipping over and slamming his beak into the guy who's trying to grab his back. Just...
Alright. I am not even going to make you roll another d6 for the hex damage, because no matter what you roll, this guy is donezo. Wait, he was at 1 HP.
So I was going to go for a bit of overkill by dropping him from 60 feet up, eh?
Would have been funny, though. It would have been funny.
Fight pretty much over. The tires aren't going to do anything. Daehoon. One guy remains. And he's currently secured at the end of Audrey's rapier.
Well, Daehoon is going to... well, actually, how far is his spiritual weapon? Nah, close enough. He'll just dismiss his spiritual weapon and saunter up to this dude. Hi!
No.
I'm Daehoon Stormbender. If you want to live, you'll answer some of my questions. Otherwise, I'll just cut off your head. Okay, Audrey, take the sword out of his chest. He's gonna heal him for 1 hit point.
1 hit.
He just has his lungs are just filling with blood. There's a completely different problem here.
Just take the sword out of the chest.
Audrey just sort of looks over and goes, "You are aware if I do that, he'll start to bleed out."
I have healing.
Audrey goes, "Very well." Well, if this doesn't work, I'm going to blow a cavity in it. I'm going to blow a hole in his chest cavity. She says, very calmly, tearing the sword out. Thus, also stopping the only thing keeping him from bleeding out.
Yeah, I tell you, you pretty much, the fight's pretty much over at this point, so, you now have a guy that is, bleeding out at your feet.
He does have hex on him.
Why?
Just cause. I mean, it's right there. It lasts for a minute, so I might as well.
This is not going to matter. If
I'm
Audrey
giving him
has-
disadvantage on strength checks.
Yes. I mean, it really wouldn't matter if Audrey casted Booming Blade right in this guy's face.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
guns out.
Look. All right. Daehun, because like this guy's kind of dying. He's gonna try to do a quick medicine check just to make sure if he's gonna be alive for the next minute.
Okay, roll medicine.
Absolute trash.
You're used to dealing wounds, not necessarily deeming whether or not someone will live for a period of time.
Well, I
But
honestly
this is
can't
what
tell
you-
what's wrong with you.
Audrey just sort of sighs, looks over to the pseudo dragon. Like, this is what you have to deal with normally. I am so sorry.
The pseudo dragon nods.
We'll look down at him, seeing as she A is the one who dealt the fucking wound, B is intelligent, and C has a pseudo dragon helping out. Not 20 in a medicine check.
Alright, so he's no longer bleeding out.
She just plunges the rapier back in. There, I told you so.
Did you have to? Did you really?
Like, she's doing it in such a way she's not causing more damage, but she's doing it so he stops bleeding out. I told you so. If I remove it, he will bleed out. There's no real reason to...
Fine. Look,
So-
guy. We're gonna give you one chance. Explain who put you here. If you don't answer within the next, I don't know, 30 seconds, you'll take out your sword.
Alright, hold on while I do some things, because common soldier would not necessarily know how to speak common, at least where these guys are from, but probably at least understand it. Okay, so
I could scream at him in Infernal.
that's not going to help things.
It's gonna make things very worse very quickly.
Or just, grumble in Abyssal.
Just imagine if he replies back in Inferno. Then you have something else entirely to worry about.
But also, if not, you've seen what happens when Liv yells at commoners in Infernal.
There it is.
She and Servon are no longer welcome in most of the city parks.
Well, you're banned from the parks. I'm not. I just have to go there as something other than a tiefling, and I'm fine.
So what you're saying is transform into McHale if I want a nice time at the park. I gotcha.
Alright. Alright.
I think that's more of a way of getting the entire town to try and murder you, but you do you.
What do you mean? A McHale, friendly neighborhood black dragon. The kids love sliding down his tail.
I'm
Shit.
sure the
Alright, so the guy replies, Shesha Bragan Wolfban.
Would Audrey understand that?
Given that you are a noble of a protectorate of this country, yes. Emperor Bragdon Wolfbane.
I'm pulling the rapier out. But as she does that, Audrey just sort of looks over to the pseudo dragon and goes, "I would cover your eyes. You're in the splash zone." To which she will cast. Was a 28 hit him?
Well, yes.
Great. She's popping this man like a fucking zit.
Wait, so
one way to
you
make a
do
stink.
14 damage?
Yep. But we're also in a combat, so it doesn't matter. She can keep doing it.
Yeah, because guess what? After once, he's still alive.
Cool.
Barely, but still alive.
The thunder. She 17 extra damage.
So you went overboard by 14.
But why'd you do that? What did he say?
Audrey does that. I don't know if you ever played Ghost of Tsushima, where Jin wipes off the blade on his arm, that sort of thing. This dress uniform's already in fucking tatters, and just sheathes the blade unceremoniously, and then turns back around.
What? You got it. You're the noble person. What did he say? I got Wolfbane.
Your Highness. She says, more so, she says to the actual fucking princess, but looking to the one that everyone thinks is the princess because undercover.
Yes.
Gosh,
the woman that looks like Tolvaris says, yes.
You need to replace your royal guard.
Not at the moment.
Well, I would suggest doing it sooner rather than later. These are Bayfrontian.
So you, because Audrey has got high enough passive, one of the guards, one of the still alive guards, goes up to the nun and says, "Your protection was right. They were, they were Bayfrontians, and they did try to attack."
Oh,
She pats the soldier on the she pats the guard on the shoulders. Yes.
You had actionable intel on this, and you did nothing.
The intel was drawing them out into the open. The expedition is still going on. There needed to be a reason for Her Highness to come out, and it was her idea. She knew full well that she was a valuable target, and that unless other people got in the way, they would go primarily after her.
A foolhardy plan, but see to your wounds. I apparently have to explain something to the fucking paladin. Alright, Stormbender, where are you?
Hmm.
There he is. You want to know who sent them?
Not bad. Kinda, yeah, but then I want to like pile up their bodies.
That's not our problem.
That
Leave
is
them
our
to the
problem.
walls.
Dang it. All right. Anyway, yeah. Who was it? Who was it?
They're assassins sent by the Emperor Bayfront himself. Well,
Oh,
more like the regent. The Emperor himself is like 10.
Yeah,
we
he
had
would be.
we had better assassins at our party. I'm just saying.
Yes, I know. You managed to commit regicide. I heard. Sturban thoroughly fucking explained it to me.
Anyway, they're all dead now. Probably. That guy died twice.
Yeah,
uh,
that was a completely separate issue.
you would, all of you would notice that Ebrinen has looks like she's covered in stars at the moment.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Ugh. Man, why do you have to look like that? Is this a problem? Do you need to deal with that?
No, I don't see why there's any problem.
You know what? Yeah, never mind. Bye. Not a problem. Not a problem. He's gonna take out his holy symbol and just start praying. Goodness. All right. You know what? Hey, goodbye, Your Highness. I hope that you had a fun time out here watching me kill things with my friends. You can see that we're obviously capable of undertaking this mission. We should be back alive.
Yes. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you. And may the gods keep you safe in future assassination endeavors. Bye.
Right now,
He's gonna get on the ship.
Swan. All right.
Ship tap.
Come on, grab your friends.
What?
Oh, hey, old Arson.
Old Arson, old Arson.
Oh goodness. I forgot that guy. Does he have a
Chomper
mustache?
is not humanoid at the moment. In fact, yeah, so the crew make ready and push off. You get far away from shore before you start picking up speed and taking off into the air. At least,
Hey,
I'm
Sturban,
pretty sure that's what you want.
why is there a dinosaur in the bottom of the ship?
Don't worry about it.
Sturban's
You
just
told me
going
to
to look,
ask. You told me to
and
ask
then
him.
he's gonna try and make another dinosaur.
No.
Another Gallimimus.
Smaller. I just
I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Oh yes, Chomper. There's Mythology. That. Yeah, so you're still holding on to Chomper.
Yeah, not like tightly. If Chomper wants to leave, Chomper can leave. But you know, it's not like you would hold a cat or a conspicuously invisible fox lady.
Nah, you feel that weight on your shoulders.
Yeah, I figured.
But yes, You now have the journey up to wherever it is you are going.
Wait, time to resolve Sturbon making another dinosaur.
Um,
He's trying to make an Aptier.
Yep. Nice.
I beg your pardon. What are you trying to make?
Archaeopteryx. They're small bird-like
Yes,
dinosaurs.
You're explaining to the fucking choir.
Yeah, sorry. I figured just explaining. Defining.
I mean,
No.
not only is that my field, but also Miss Olivia made a costume for Harmony using bones of this creature.
Oh, right. So I was just saying it wrong, wasn't it?
Archaeopteryx.
Archaeopteryx. All right.
Yeah, a lot easier than Huitzilopochtli.
I guess I've just somehow run into a lot more of the Quetzalcoatl than I
No,
have.
make a Quetzalcoatlus on deck. Fucking giraffe pterosaur.
It drops the ship back into the water. Summons a Titanosaur or whatever there. One of those.
So you're trying to make an Archaeopteryx.
Yes.
Same role as we had for the last few times.
Was it the proficiency nature or
Proficiency was or spellcasting mod.
you'll try forming? Wow. Okay. I forgot how good the. Yep. Okay.
No, that's not what I want. I'm typing it wrong.
Oh fuck! You made a Microraptor. It's close, but
you are right on the money, Lunar. How? You're not psychic, are you?
No.
I have had enough with psychics for the past week because I've had to read The Ring and watch The Ring.
Yes, I'm going to crawl through your computer screen now.
Hey, now I still have 6 days. And then I think I still have to show it to someone. But then again, I didn't get a call. Anyway, yes, you create a Microraptor. So it's smaller than what you expect, and it's also covered in black feathers, like iridescent black feathers.
This raises way more questions than it answers, Starbon.
He'll just glare at you and fly up to the spot with them. Fly into the nest.
She's just looking at the thing. She will pull out one of like his she keeps things like raw meat and like dead ferrets or whatnot to feed to the fucking raptor she usually has with her. We'll pull out an owl tree and like lean down and give it to the Microraptor.
If this was happening close enough to where Liv and Fleur are, you'd hear Fleur say, "Oh, that's adorable."
Oh dear.
I think I'm going to call you Jeremy.
Oh, hey, turn order can be gotten rid of.
All right.
Sweet. Now Audrey has 2 raptors. Skill up.
So as the ship is in transit, Toramora will come over to Mithlivia and Fleur. Will bow to both of you and say, thank you for helping me with those bounty hunters. If you hadn't intervened, probably collecting that bounty or worse, selling me off to a slave auction.
I mean, yeah, fuck slavery, but also
Well, I mean,
don't defend fucking slavery, Daehoon.
it has some merits.
I'm literally evil.
Yeah, she backs away from Daehoon.
Look, I'm just saying, in some contexts, it makes sense.
Look, I mean, if it's like a fucking penal colony, sure, Australia, them bitches. But just selling and buying people? What the fuck?
I mean, you gotta give people value.
Yeah, there's plenty of value within her.
All right, sorry. How about this?
she-
I'm looking at it from a perspective of like army. You're basically selling yourself to die for money, right?
That's slavery.
That's slavery.
But I mean, she has plenty of value as a person on the black market organ trade.
See, maybe you shouldn't stand next to her either. Go stand next to Gorza.
That said, I would I would be more inclined to thank the woman who, popped 2 men's heads like zits.
Yes, I was.
Thank you.
I was about to make my way over there. She will bow to the 2 of you again before going off to tell Audrey the same thing. When you're talking about the 2 of you were talking about slavery, you would notice that she does reach with her right arm towards her left shoulder and begins rubbing the back of it.
Oh. You know what? Actually, that's a good thing. I wonder if Daehoon gets what she's doing. No. Well, actually, that's up to the DM. Do you think Daehoon would know what she's doing? And why she's doing it?
You were raised in a basement, no.
Got it.
Mm.
No clue. I don't think he's ever actually interacted with slavery in his life. So.
Liv just sort of shakes her head like, look, I mean, frankly speaking, a person is worth much more in pieces than they are whole.
Oh. All right, fine. You know what? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm listening to her, the stupid elf lady over there. I'm listening to her. I will let this go.
Liv's eyes just go wide and goes, terrifying.
I know, right? Anyway.
Yeah, my only interaction with her is fucking pulling a scanner's move on 2 people. Absolutely horrifying.
Oh wait, you haven't met her? Oh, yeah, you guys will get along great. She's nobility who hates her class. You're nobility who hates your class.
Do not bring that up.
I don't get it. Why? Like, I want to be a king.
There are lots of responsibilities. It's not just that you can do whatever you want. It comes with a lot of things you have to do.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but your head might end up on a pike.
Wait. Responsibility?
Yes.
I thought it was like adventuring. Like you just get to tell people where to go.
Liv puts her hand on Daehoon's shoulder. There's something you must understand, son. With great power comes
Don't
great
call me son.
responsibility.
Don't do that. He's gonna brush her hand off his shoulder. Don't do that.
She does pull a fucking Uncle Ben moment first, though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I have to learn about that. I mean, the Machiavelli guy, I kind of understood what he was saying, but I didn't really get it. That puts it in new context.
Well, yeah, he suggests it's better to be feared than loved, but even he understood the fact that you can't just, let your people starve in the streets.
Huh. All right. So that's responsibility, man. All right. I'm gonna have to go read about this. Do you have any books about this? Being a responsible person. Ugh.
Liv just breaks out laughing. Turns to the invisible fox on her shoulder. I think I'm responsible.
Liv, I think he's serious.
Wait. Oh. Fleur, what about you? I don't know what a responsibility looks like. I thought I was doing great.
I'll teach you what I know. Granted, I am of lesser nobility, but I still understand what it means to be a noble. And she will spend however long in her waking moments between the two of you talking about the responsibilities that a leader has to those that are under them or under their supervision.
Just for the sake of it, because again, Daehoon is not me. Oh, you can't just do a flat intelligence roll?
You can.
You can.
Just click on intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the literal word intelligence. That's real.
Yes.
Smart. Okay.
So
Okay, so he absorbs an amount of it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Now,
Man, that's a lot.
if I am recalling correctly, the last time you traveled in this direction, it took at least a day.
Yeah.
So, in the evening, when, actually probably, later in the evening, so when you're thinking about going to bed or escorting your wife to bed, you warlocks would hear a whispering coming from the deck. Everyone else would be in their bunk areas.
Servant, if I keep the dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
His name's Jeremy. Audrey spent like the entire day befriending this fucking Microraptor.
Alright. Well, Audrey, roll for me animal handling, would ya?
With...
Do you summon Rhiannon?
She will also summon Rhiannon. Just because it's nice to have Borb. But also, the bird is like twice the size of the Microraptor. So, what is that? Animal handling. 19.
Oh yeah, it's friendly to you now.
Look, just give like an affirmative eagle cry. Scarabon?
he'll bob his head at you, I guess, or some semblance of a nod.
Cool. She'll head back to her quarters.
Yeah, so those of you with levels in Warlock, especially Daehun, since you are Hexblade,
Yeah.
in the evening you would hear a whispering coming from the top deck. To you, Daehun, it's very similar to. Forgot what the name of your sword was.
Ormir.
Yeah, Ormir. Very similar to him.
Or, sorry, Orenmir.
Yeah, Orenmir.
Yes. First off, he is going to pull out Orenmir, thinking that it's him. Bladesy, is this you?
One way of it.
That's
Do not call me that.
Okay.
But no,
Liv
that
just
whispering is not me.
Liv just pulls open her shirt. Not really caring that Fleur is about to, almost pass out from fucking blood loss. Well, I'm not bleeding, so it's not my previous employer.
All right. Well, Daehun will head up to the deck.
So I believe your room is right there. Yours
Yeah.
and Fleur's is down here. And both you and Fleur would have heard the noise.
Yeah, Liv will head up. Shirt still open, mind you.
I'm concerned about that, but okay.
You have to figure the only reason she rebuttons it when she does so is because of Fleur.
When you step out of the door, Fleur will elbow you to close your shirt or to button it up.
All right,
When you
she'll just roll her eyes and do it on the way up.
when you come out, the whispering is more clear. I'm just trying to remind myself what the blade was going to specifically say. That was a close call. You did well. Though I am admittedly a little disappointed that you did not get the final kill on two of them.
I am limited in my movement. Maybe if you give me super shoes, I'd be able to move a little bit faster. But as it is, I can't do anything against magic. Also, these powers you gave me, I can't hit anything with them.
Actually, all three of you hear that. I can understand why Daehun would say that.
Liv just looks over to Daehun and goes, "That's not your sword."
What?
Yeah, that's not your sword.
Wait, but it's the whispering. Oh.
Actually, if anything, I think your patron would be happy. You not only fucking marked a few of them, you legitimately did something mildly terrifying, and I told Mikhail to set a reminder to schedule you for more therapy appointments because you literally brought somebody back from the door of death just to slice their head clean off.
The whispering continues. Now, if only you had some more foresight to do what the paladin did, well, then you could have fulfilled your end of the bargain. After all, I am what is keeping you safe from these slavers, from returning back to your master or to the market.
Damn, bro. Sounds like you just got another slave driver. Liv would just say to Torimaru.
Wait, who is this?
Well, are you going to follow the source of the whispering?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
duh.
yeah.
He'll have a Renmir out. Just for fun.
Right, so the whispering is indeed coming from that direction.
Ooh. Dehun will clomp over.
And you do see that Toramura does indeed have that sword she had out earlier. I know. There are other people around, and that just doesn't seem like a very good thing to do. Well, if you can't keep your end of the bargain, then I suppose there's no reason for me to keep my end of the bargain.
They're just ignoring us.
What?
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
Yeah, I don't know how. Even with the boots of Valentine, you kind of make a lot of noise.
She kind of gets startled. The sword disappears.
Well, damn. I'm gonna repeat what I said this last time. Sounds like you just have a different slave driver.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like that.
Doesn't need.
Do what they say, or else they're going to take any small comfort you have left in life. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to fucking double cross an Anna. I already did that to an archdevil, I don't need to do that to a goddess. But at least we have a mutually respectful relationship.
It's not that he's providing me any comfort, it's additional powers to defend myself.
Hey,
I mean...
Renmir, do you have these powers?
Of course, she's also a hexblade. Well, a warlock with a hexblade.
Yeah, you two are different arms of the Raven Queen. How charming.
Okay.
She does say that, like, referring to the two warlocks, not the two hexblades.
Alright, shut up. Look, I've just gotten into this business by have been hating on at least sources of hexblade power for a little while. Do you need help?
You've been hating on warlocks in general,
Shut up,
not
warlock.
specifically hexblades. You're also a warlock. Everyone here in this conversation are fucking warlocks.
That is beside the point. I'm mostly a paladin.
You still,
Still
sold
get your
your
power from
guy.
somewhere, Caradil says.
Yeah, and
Okay.
fair point.
Look, fine.
What's the difference between your deal with Swordsy on your hilt?
He said not to call him that.
And fucking Sunbro in the heavens. Man.
Sunbro is chill.
And Swordsy isn't?
Swordsy is sad. Sorry, Orenmir.
I mean,
his name is Orenmir the Morning. He's sad about something.
No.
Look, the point is not me, it's her. What's up with your sword? Do you need help with it?
No, it's pissed at her because she didn't, spill the blood of those that would do harm onto her. Or
could we just kill the dinosaur then?
No.
But it's fresh blood we don't need.
Okay, first of all, it's the first attraction in Jurassic Park 3, Electric Boogaloo. Secondly, no. Also, I wouldn't fuck with Sturbon's nature. Sturbon doesn't like it when you fuck with Sturbon's nature.
Okay.
But also, that doesn't really satisfy the terms and agreements of the contract. again, sure, warlock and patron relationships oftentimes are pretty fucking toxic. Don't get me wrong, but you ran a. But like again, I just want to throw this out there. It appears that you just ran away from one slaver into the arms of another, or sharp, pointy, murdery bits of another.
She doesn't say anything but looks down. Karen and actually, from behind her, you see what looks like a ball of light. It emits like at most 5 feet of dim light. So, given all of you have dark vision one way or another, it's 5 feet of bright light.
Yay!
But it's kind of like Navi or Tattle from
Oh no!
except without the wings.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. What is that?
Huh? Oh, this is my friend. He was an angel before something happened where he lost his body, and now have you ever heard of the game Spirit Tracks?
Are you suggesting this is your Princess Zelda?
Not. It would be more like Prince, but along those lines.
Cool. Meet my Princess Zelda. She points to Fleur.
I mean, she does kind of look like her.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of uncanny.
Who are these people? Why do we? Is
But
that
I
another dark
digress.
god from beyond the stars?
Princess Zelda? No.
Yeah.
No,
What-
it's a
what?
video game character. She's fictional.
Oh, so she's like a goddess?
Well,
Kinda.
yeah, but that's getting into more high territory stuff. You've read you've read some of like my I guess stories of like courtly love and that sort of bullshit. Right?
Not really.
I figured you would have read that. Something tells me you would resonate well with Sir Lancelot.
Who's Lancelot? Does he have a lot of lances?
I mean, presumably he's a knight.
Ooh.
He's also a
Great.
fucking adulterer, but that's not the point.
Oh. That's not. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I heard a whispering coming from somewhere.
It was her
Yeah.
sword. Don't worry about it.
Hexblade. Just Hexblade tings.
Ah, so we're having a
She-
warlock party over here, are we?
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess we're having a fucking
gosh.
warlock party.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Congratulations, buddy. You sold your soul to to an otherworldly patron. You're now part of the warlock party. She
This-
pats him on the back.
All right, you know what? That's going to be one of my first goals. I want to know what's up with my soul because you keep saying it's sold off or dead or something. I'm going to figure out what's up with it. And I'll prove you wrong.
It's probably in this weird fucking state of limbo where both Huitzilopochtli and the Raven Queen will want it after you die.
Oh, yeah, and my demon? All three?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
That's
great.
said,
So now I've got.
that said, if I have to give the W to anyone, it's probably going to be the Raven Queen, seeing as your soul literally passes through her palace on the way to the fugue plane.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, Dayhuin.
Yeah.
Just stay away
Anyway.
from any stars and moons.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's actually going to move under the sail.
Liv just sort of leans forward, almost teasingly, to David and goes, "Well, there are none on the Shadowfell."
Really? Well, there aren't any suns in the Shadowfell either.
Yeah, it's just sort of
Only
darkness.
ever sun. Only ever day. Day hun. Actually, technically, my name's Makar, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look,
Well,
we're all here.
Yes.
What?
I was
We're all.
I was about to say that you know where there aren't any stars or moon in your cabin, but say what you were going to say.
That is also a good point.
But there's
I
also
was
no
just
sun in your cabin.
Well, not right now. It's nighttime.
Yeah. Look, okay.
I kind of want to see what happens when the solar eclipse happens. How much he freaks the fuck out.
Stop saying weird words.
So
She's
a
making
solar
up,
Hey,
right?
no, so
hey,
live without her.
live. Don't spoil it.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough. He's going to love it. When's the hold up? Liv pulls out her book of shadows and sort of going like, "Hey, when's the next solar eclipse? By the way."
That's an excellent question.
He has not been outside long enough to even know about it.
like that's why Liv's whispering that to her book of shadows, sort of like you go, "Hey Siri." Except it's more like, "Hey Anana."
Anyway.
Hey, Celestial Realm.
When's the next solar eclipse? You guys keep track of that sort of stuff.
I mean, they did keep track of when that that lunar phoenix attacked. Yeah. Yes, there was a lunar phoenix that attacked the party.
Yes.
Yeah, you were there for that day, Em, but it was also before you switched to worshiping Queen Slapochley.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I would think with 3 moons, a solar eclipse is bound to happen here soon.
yes, but not in the Montes Galacti region.
All right, well, where and when? I need to mark this on my calendar so I can drag Daeun to see it.
Let's just say 4 months. Mikar's Island. No, not Mix Isle.
Oh, wonderful. Hey, so Daehoon, I'm going to show you something fucking whack in 4 months on Mixile.
Okay, that's 4 months in the future. Let's
Yeah,
not plan
you're gonna
ahead. We are adventurers.
Liv has already marked it on her calendar and told Mick to keep the date in mind. Because something tells me Mick knows precisely why Liv wants to show him a solar eclipse.
Yes,
Knowing Mick would also get a kick out of it.
Yeah, also, you gotta sit here and Mick say, like, I wonder if that's referring to my island, because it's in quotation marks.
It probably is.
It's not a bad name. But I guess since I'm not the one in charge, you're going to give it a name.
Liv just puts the two of them together, so it's Mikhail. But spelled M-I-K, and then Isle.
Mikhail.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, our naming scheme is horrible. We've got McTail and Mikhail.
Just sort of looking at the book and then back up, and then mentally back up to Mick, like, Mikhail.
Boo.
So, all right, look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I can't keep all this stuff straight. There's like a goddess that Fleur is. I came up here for the whisper. Is that resolved?
Yeah, it's more or less resolved.
Okay.
I mean, unless our newfound warlock friend here starts, like, I don't know, throwing up maggots or flying ink. This is the Shadowfell we're talking about. They have some pretty fucked up means of torture.
Really?
No, I think my psychological torture of memories being a slave are enough.
What?
Liv just leans forward to Daehyun and goes, "Did you know if you're extra evil, you don't actually go to hell? Another thing called the Dark Powers will pick you up and give you your own special realm in this place called Ravenloft that you can control, basically, trapped in mists, but it will fuck you up."
What she just said that her mysteries are nice. That is, I have to learn how to do that someday.
You want to become a Dreadlord of Ravenloft.
No. I'm talking about the memories thing. How did that happen? Well, you wouldn't know because you don't have them, but like,
what?
Whoa.
No, she has them. She was a slave. She's no longer a slave. She has memories of being a slave.
What? Oh wait, you're being. Oh, well, that's I have that all the time. That's boring.
Yeah, it's psychological trauma. That said, also both relieved and kind of surprised you don't want to become a Dreadlord of Ravenloft.
I want to have a little bit of good in my life.
That's oddly comforting. I honestly figured you were going to be the fast track of being the next Lord Soth.
Stop with the new topics. I can't keep up.
Liv will just hand him a book of the Death Knight Lord Soth. There, at your leisure, you can read about him.
Okay, fine.
Please do not make it your new your new hero. He's not meant to be your new hero. This is a cautionary tale, Daehoon.
I mean, just looking at his mask, he makes a convincing argument.
I have made a terrible mistake. All right.
Bag of holding.
All right. Well, all you fleshbags that actually need to sleep, I guess you can go to bed now. Warlock party adjourned.
I mean, the party can go on. I mean, I don't need to sleep.
Sweet. Liv will pull out a bottle of gin. And then be like, me, let's get fucking blasted.
All right, he's just gonna pull Toth, was it?
There's Toramora, and then there's Caradil. Caradil is the fairy, the one who said that she doesn't need to sleep.
Who is Toth? Oh, Thoth. That's an Egyptian deity. Not sure why I'm talking about him.
Yeah, and Soth, and Lord Soth is a fucking Death Knight. So
yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's just gonna pull that Toramora aside, really quick. Hey, sorry, I know we're a bit of a handful, but yeah, actually, if you need earplugs, just talk to me. I have some extra wax in my quarters. If you ever need to talk about this, I'm not the person to talk to. Talk to Fleur, obviously. But if you ever need help, like fighting a monster, just tell me about it. I'll do my best.
I'll keep that in mind, sir.
Okay. I'm also not going to enslave you. I just want to make that completely clear. I'd only do that to, like, bad guys. You're not a bad guy, right?
I would hope not.
Don't enslave anyone, Daehoon!
Okay, good. Anyway, have a good evening.
There is no caveat to slavery!
Don't let the dream spiders eat your mind. Bye.
Is that a fucking Ganomycian thing?
As far as you know, it might be a demon thing.
Yeah, I would hope that Liv would know, considering she was engaged to a Ganomycin.
I know. I never heard I've heard don't let the bed bugs bite. I've never heard don't let the dream spiders eat your memories.
Alright, we'll call it there this week.
Given recent developments about the theocracy, I wouldn't be surprised